A 700% increase in the name Muhammad in Europe. A 700% increase. Muhammad, you know, the guy who killed 600 people who were non-believers, you know, the leader of Islam who is supposed to be, you know, their spiritual aspirational person, but he's actually just somebody who likes to people. This guy. But besides the fact that it's insane that you would name your child after, you know, somebody who likes to people, what does this mean for Europe? What does this mean for Europe? Like, what is it, 15 years ago when Douglas Meyer wrote the amazing book, The Strange Death of Europe? Are we actually seeing the death? Has the death arrived? Is it now here? Is that what's going on? I just worry. I worry. I don't just worry for my Jewish and Israeli friends who live in Europe. I worry for everybody. There is something going on that this entire continent has been taken over by people who are radical and by people who do not have Western values and who are not interested at all in integrating into Western values. And the West seems to be oblivious to this. Okay, so I'm reading the news today, and Belgium, number one, has welcomed in Gazans. And I watched this video and I actually kind of laughed and cried because I visited Belgium. I really liked it, but there's no point in ever going back. I watched this video of them welcoming Gazans and I thought to myself, oh well, that was nice. Good luck and goodbye, farewell. That's the end of you. And then today, a Belgian minister comes out saying, you know, if we don't harshen sanctions or whatever, I'm going to read the exact words so that I don't get in trouble. Let's read the exact words. Belgium's foreign minister warns of major crisis if government fails to toughen stance on Israel. A major crisis if they don't toughen their stance on Israel. Not on the Islamic madmen who have come to their country. It's Israel. They have to toughen their stance on us. And I just can't help but keep wondering to myself, what is going on? What is going on and how are people not afraid? A 700% name increase. Muhammad. What does that mean for society? That means that there are so many more Islamic people in this continent. It is so problematic and it is so scary. And people need to fight back. Fight back, guys. Fight back against immigration. Fight back against people who won't take on Western society's values. Fight back. There's something that has to be done. And it is not sanctioning Europe, you idiots in Belgium. I mean Israel. It is not sanctioning Israel. It's not. It's nothing to do with Israel. Watch what Israel's doing and learn from our mistakes. We accepted these people, even though they have different mentality to us, even though they don't have the same value system. And look where we ended up. Don't fall for it, and definitely don't accept them. I mean, obviously for Israel, it's ideal that these Gazans go to other places, but it is not ideal for me as an individual that they go into Europe, my home where I grew up. It's so sad. It's so devastating. A 700% name increase. How scary. How scary and how revolting and how sad that this is how Europe's going to go down without the Europeans fighting back. Come on, Europe. You can do it. Fight back against this insanity and just don't become an Islamic continent. What an absolute waste. By the way, you should be asking yourself this question. All of these Syrian refugees, all of these refugees and immigrants that you've had to accept, none of them could have gone to any of the Middle Eastern countries, the 50 Muslim countries. They couldn't have gone to Saudi Arabia or Iran, or have you seen the size of these locations? Just look at a map. Egypt couldn't have accepted them. Any of the other countries, they had to come to Europe itself. It's all intentional. It's all planned to take over. Don't do it. Don't allow them to do this. Just don't sit back. Do something about it. Fight back. Vote in the right people. It's okay to be a one-issue voter when it comes to life and death. And that's what it is. It's the death of Europe if we're not careful. Fight back and definitely don't condemn Israel instead of focusing on your own problems. Ugh.